Hello, this is the Fantasy Father. I'm here to bring you my week 10 sit-downs. These are players you need to get out of your lineup as soon as possible if you have not already. Coming in first this week, I have Lacy going against the Detroit Lions. $6,000 on FanDuel, $5,500 on DraftKings. There's a reason he's so cheap on here. He's done absolutely nothing the past couple of weeks. Last week, he had a quick fumble and a quick trip to the bench, and he didn't see much playing time after that. Lacy has been a huge disappointment all year long for fantasy football owners. I don't see that changing. I would say bench Lacy to this week and going forward until he proves that he can do something. I would get him out of your lineups as soon as possible. Second, I have Marcus Mariota versus the Carolina Panthers. $7,300 on FanDuel, $5,300 on DraftKings. Marcus Mariota coming off a huge week last week, played really well. I don't think that continues this week. Carolina has a great defense, so they're going to get a lot of pressure on Marcus Mariota. I think he turns the ball over several times. I don't think they put up a lot of points on Carolina, so not a lot of value here for Mariota. I would look to get him on your bench this week if you have a viable replacement. Next, I have James Jones going against the Detroit Lions. $5,700 on FanDuel, $5,300 on DraftKings. James Jones pretty much been invisible, I should say, the past couple of weeks. Hasn't really done much. He's really fallen down the depth chart. A good matchup here versus the Lions, but I do not like James Jones this week. It's time to get him on your bench. If he continues this, I would say go ahead and drop him, but give him another week, see what he does against a pretty good matchup. But I would not start him this week if you can help it. Next, I have Jimmy Graham going against Arizona. $6,000 on FanDuel, $4,900 on DraftKings. Jimmy Graham, the past couple weeks, they've used him better in the passing game, but he's going against a very tough matchup in Arizona. I don't think that Jimmy Graham's used like he should be in Seattle. And I think he takes a step back this week against a great defense. So look to get Jimmy Graham out of your lineup if you can. Last, Joique Bell going against the Green Bay Packers. $5,200 on FanDuel, only $3,200 on DraftKings. Super cheap for Joique Bell, but with reason. Look to bench Joique Bell and any other Detroit Lion running back that you have. They've been absolutely dreadful running the ball this year. I would look to bench them all until they prove that they can establish a running game. I think this is a horrible matchup for any Detroit Lion running back. I think they're going to get behind early, and they're going to have to throw the ball to catch up. No good options here for the Lions. Look to get them out of your lineup as well. So that's all for my Week 10 sit-downs. Hit subscribe if you like this channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me some feedback down below. And you can also follow me on Twitter @FantasyTeach.